Hi Virgo, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a freestyle reading, taking a look at the current energies between you and your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings, and also my readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. One more thing I wanted to say is please be careful of scammers that are out there pretending to be me. If you receive a message from someone offering you a personal reading, even if they have my name and my picture, please be aware that that is not me. Those are scammers, so please ignore those messages. Okay, so let's take a look at your current energy first, Virgo, in regards to love and whoever you are connecting to and dealing with in love. Let's see. Please show me the spirit. Thank you so much. All right, first card we have for you, Virgo, in regards to your current energy, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords upright, Queen of Wands upright, Queen of Cups upright. Oh my God, three queens. It's King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Two of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups. So there's one king with two queens. That's not a good sign. Sometimes that can represent a third party situation. At the bottom, the Judgment card in reverse. Some of you Virgos are in between two options here. That's for some of you, okay? There's two options that you are evaluating or considering. Let's see. We have, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It does feel like you're putting something or someone to the test. I do feel like you're kind of sitting back and observing, waiting for someone to show you their true colors or to show you their true intentions. And I do get an energy of you being in this energy of like, if this person doesn't come towards me correctly, I'm just not going to be with them anymore. I'm not going to bother with them anymore. I'm going to stick to myself. Stick to being with myself. And if there's another option, then I'm going to focus on another option. Or if there isn't another option, then I'm just going to, keep myself open to other options. So I do feel like you are waiting to see how someone is going to behave or how someone is going to approach you, what decisions they're going to make in regards to you, what messages they're going to say to you. I feel like you're just testing someone out, and you don't have a lot of faith though in this person, but it looks like you are trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. You're giving them the opportunity to prove you wrong in a sense. But you don't think that's going to happen? You don't think this person is going to prove you wrong? It looks to me like you've already seen red flags in this person, and it's getting close to the point where you feel like you can't continue to entertain this person or this relationship anymore. You do seem to have some kind of barrier here, some kind of like limitation that you're placing on this person. Because you do have a lot of feelings for this person with the Queen of Cups, and you care about this person, but you also care about yourself. With the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands, this does feel like your energy. You also care about yourself, and you're also protecting yourself here. And it looks like you're pretty stable on your own, so you don't really have any need to tolerate inconsistencies from someone. You're looking for something stable, for someone stable to join you. But it doesn't look like you are in need of this person. It's more so that you want this person. I feel like you're stable on your own. And it looks like you're okay with, being on your own. You don't depend on anyone. You don't depend on this person. You don't need to depend on this person. But you care about this person and you want to be with this person, but you do have restrictions and boundaries. Because it does feel like you are wanting to have a life of peace. It looks like you're protecting your peace and your tranquility, your stability, your own personal stability. It's very important to you. It's something that has taken you a long time to achieve. And because of that, you're not going to allow this person to disrupt your life and your personal stability that you've worked hard to acquire. So I feel like you're being very protective over your personal space or your personal stability and your personal balance. You don't want you don't want situations that are going to bring you grief and that are going to bring you stress. You're trying to avoid that as much as possible. So I do feel like you're kind of putting this person to the test here and being very vigilant, watching this person very intensely, because it does look like you have a low tolerance here. With the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands, you have a low tolerance of people playing games with you. And it doesn't feel like it was always like that. I feel like you had a higher tolerance before, but I feel like experiences have taught you to be more protective of your energy. Because with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it does look like you have made some bad investments that you wish you had not made, and you're trying not to repeat the same mistakes again in your life. And it looks to me like the most important thing for you is your own personal peace, your peace of mind, your tranquility, your own personal tranquility and stability. And it's almost like you're in an energy of, I rather have no company than bad company. Okay, so that's what I see here. All right, so let's move on to your person. Hopefully that resonated. Let's see what's the current energy of your person as of right now. Let's see. All right, spirit angels and guides, please show me the current energy of the person that Virgo is currently connecting to and dealing with in love. Thank you, spirit. All right, let's take a look. First card in regards to your person, Virgo, is the High Priestess in reverse. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Two of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords. Knight of Swords. Oh boy, lots of swords. Might be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Temperance. Might be dealing with a Sagittarius and the Moon. Cancer and Pisces again. What's at the bottom of the deck? Five of Swords. So I'm definitely getting a feminine energy here. Doesn't have to be a woman, could be a man, but this person is harnessing feminine energy, but it's reckless feminine energy. Five of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles. All right, so in regards to this person, I definitely feel like you're dealing with someone who doesn't learn. I'm getting that type of energy, someone who kind of repeats the same mistakes over and over again. And I feel like they're very closed off in their energy. This is someone who kind of lives in their own bubble. Four of Pentacles is here. Eight of Cups in reverse. Magician in reverse. Yeah, here it is. they kind of live in their own bubble, and they're not really receptive to other people's feelings, or to guidance or advice. It's like you're dealing with someone who they think they know everything, you know? They think they have it all under control. But that's not what they show. That's not what they demonstrate. I feel like the presentation they give is of someone who is not stable, someone who keeps repeating things over and over again and is always unhappy or unsatisfied. Someone who doesn't learn from their mistakes. They keep tripping over the same rock, same stone. And I'm getting a little bit of a victim mentality here. I also feel like this person wants attention. They want attention, they like attention. Even if it's bad attention, I feel like they still desire attention of any kind. You know? I definitely feel like this person has some deep-seated issues, deep-rooted issues, abandonment issues. I'm getting. Let's see, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who I feel like they're a little child. And I feel like this person just wants love. They just want love. But when love is given to them, they don't value it, they don't appreciate it. They they abuse it, you know, or they take advantage of it. I feel like this is someone who takes advantage of people's kindness or generosity, you know? Like they want more. They want a lot more than what you're giving them, you know? Like they're not how what's that word? Like greedy, like they get greedy, you know? But I think it's because they've been deprived of it, you know, for so long. I feel like this person might have had a lot of negative experiences in their life in regards to love and even in their childhood. And I feel like they've been deprived of a lot of attention and care and affection, love, especially with temperance in reverse. So I feel like this person doesn't really come from a place of malice, you know? I don't particularly feel like this person is being malicious or being, you know, reckless on purpose. You know, I don't think they're being reckless on purpose. I feel like this person doesn't know how to act because they haven't really received that guidance, and it looks like this is someone who depends a lot on that guidance, you know. They depend a lot on people showing them or teaching them things. And it feels to me like they just kind of imitate whatever energy they're exposed to, it's like they imitate it. You might be dealing like with a water sign, specifically like a Cancer energy, because that happens a lot with water sign people. So it's like this person doesn't know what to give, doesn't know how to give you what they have never received themselves, you know? So they don't know how to give you respect if they're someone who has never received respect in their life, you know, especially in their childhood with the Page of Cups in reverse. So if they've never been taught about respect or given respect, they don't know how to offer that to you, you know? I feel like you're dealing with someone who has a very kind of childish mentality, childish energy. You know, it's a kid in a grown-up's body, you know, basically. And I don't feel like this person has bad intentions, but I do feel like they cause a lot of damage, if that makes sense. Because they're very mindless, you know? They're very mindless in their actions. They don't think about what they're doing before they do it. But I do feel like this person is very unhappy, very feeling very unfulfilled. Um, and I do feel like this is someone who is very hard to satisfy. It's very hard to please them, you know? Nothing is ever really good enough. So they're constantly changing, you know, they're constantly changing their attitude and their moods. You might be dealing with someone who's very moody. And it's never quite, you can never get stability from this person, you know? So I feel like this is someone who's very emotional. I don't know what you can expect from this person, Virgo. I'm not seeing it here because I know you had the Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you were testing this person out from what I saw, but I don't know if this person is capable of changing. Well, I do think they are capable of changing, actually. I do think that. I just think it takes a lot of time. And like you need a lot of patience with this person. Because this is someone who is needing to grow up here. And at some point I do feel like they are going to grow up, you know. They are going to become more mature. But that requires a lot of time and it requires a lot more, you know, of life lessons, you know, life lessons and life experiences. Obviously, this person hasn't had enough life lessons and life experiences, you know, not enough to cause a reaction in them towards changing and maturing. So, but I do feel like this person can. Look at the Page of Wands is here. Look, Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups at the bottom, and the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So let me show you the pictures here. Okay. So I do feel like they are capable of changing, but like I said, it's gonna require a whole lot of time and patience. And this person is going to make a lot of mistakes. And I'm getting an energy here of someone who has a tendency to be very dramatic with the Five of Wands, someone who is very difficult to work with, someone who's very problematic. You know, they create problems and issues out of thin air. But again, with the Page of Wands, this is someone who just has a very childish energy here, and the Nine of Cups. You know, it's like they're constantly being led by what they want in the moment, and they don't really think long term, or they don't really think about the consequences of things. You know, it's like someone who's reckless here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. They they think about things when it's too late already, you know. They think about things after the fact instead of before the fact. But again, I'm not getting an energy of someone who is malicious or, you know, bad in any way. I just feel like they need to grow up. But again, I do feel like this person, if you're not equipped to handle this type of person, then you are going to go through a lot of frustrations with them because they're very moody and they're very inconsistent and they change their mind a lot. So, you know, you have to be the one in charge with this person, if that makes sense. Okay, Virgo, so I hope this helped you. That's the current energy I see. If it resonated, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.